Hello everybody, it's Masterath here, and welcome to, finally, the Masterath Gaming's Wheel of Let's Plays for 2023. So, for new watchers who have not seen a Wheel of Let's Plays before, I've been doing these for a while, and pretty much with my schedule at the moment, I'm currently about 11 and a half months ahead on my schedule right now, and I'm going to be focusing on some more Let's Plays later today, when I'm recording this on the 23rd of October 2022. Pretty much what I like to do around the end of the year is show off the games that will be Let's Played, or will be released at least, in 2023, so essentially the next year. Now, for seasoned watchers of the Wheel of Let's Plays, don't worry about the lack of games on this lovely spinning wheel here. Don't worry about them. Simply because the reason that there's so little, I usually get around 30-odd Let's Plays per year. There's only 14 here. The reason for that is that a lot of these Let's Plays are very long. There are a couple which are around the 70 episode mark. There are some around the 30 episode mark. There are some that haven't even been released yet, and they could very well be about 40, 50 episodes. And there's one that could very well be over 100 episodes when I eventually finish that game. So, let's have a quick look and a bit of a description on the games that will be Let's Play by me in 2023. Card is subject to change, of course. It could be the case that some of these may be released in 2024. That could very well be the case. Okay, and with that out of the way, let's begin. When's the first game to be shown? Well, it's Sonic Forces, my 19th Sonic Let's Play. Yes, Sonic has been defeated, and Eggman now rules over the planet. But there is a small resistance army trying to rebel against the overlord of the planet, Eggman. With Sonic missing, it's up to a random creator character that you can create yourself to try and save the planet from Robotnik's tyranny. We do find Sonic eventually, but yeah, this is my 19th Sonic Let's Play, and, well, gearing up for number 20, which probably won't happen in 2023, maybe 2024. The next game is... we're finishing off the series, folks, Golden Axe 3, which will be the Let's Play that will float over into the new year. So it'll start around New Year, New Year's Eve of 2022, but it'll float into 2023. The Golden Axe has been taken again, mostly because we don't know how to, you know, grab it whenever we beat a big evil enemy and take it back. We don't know how to do that for some reason, or maybe we'd have prevented Golden Axe 2 from happening. But the Prince of Darkness has taken the Golden Axe, and it is up to 4 heroes to try and retrieve it. Can you please bloody retrieve it this time? They do, because it's Golden Axe 3, it's the last one in the series. Nice to finish that off. Well, Let's Play 300 is an obvious one to be done in 2023. Swords and Sandals Immortals. The Starbound Gladiator from Golden Axe 3. Golden Axe 3 from Swords and Sandals 3 has come back to destroy Tritonia and rule over it, or, you know, whatever he wants to do, pretty much. In our canon, that's formerly Pete. Formerly Pete is the Starbound Gladiator, and he has returned to try and rule and destroy Tritonia. We only have one chance to try and stop him. Your character, who has to go through leveling up, powering themselves up, and, well, trying to be strong enough to take out the Starbound Gladiator. Oh, formerly Pete is going to die again. This is obviously the game that I have had a little bit of a hand in sort of helping with the game, pretty much. I voice act in it as my own sort of voice patch. And also, I might as well explain it here. One of the area champions, one of the regional champions, is actually one of my own creation. So, yeah. All nice there. Can't wait for the full game to be released, but obviously I haven't started the Let's Play as of yet because the full game has not been released as of yet. But it did win the poll to be my 300th Let's Play. that is it. It should be coming out in the first couple of months of 2023. Might have to be pushed back if there's a pushback in its full release. And the next game is... Finally, we're doing it, folks. I completed this earlier this year. It is going to happen. 2023, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. It's actually happening. I think, like, what, 5 years in the making, this Let's Play's been. So, the quality may be really bad for certain sections, as I've upgraded my systems in the last couple of years. I've upgraded my microphone in the last couple of years. So, it may be a bit of a jarring shock, but I have been doing this for on and off for 5 years, and finally, earlier this year, I've been able to complete this game. We go through all 5 of the main series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Up to this point. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Essentially going through the story, and I actually get to learn how to do things like pendulum summoning that I had no idea how to do at one point. It's certainly an annoying one, and but happy that it's finally been completed and I can show it off for you guys. Okay, the next game is... Well, this one was requested quite a while ago. I'm finally playing Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, folks. 1 episode, because I don't think we can deal with more than 1 episode. Voted potentially the worst PC game ever made. It is a buggy mess. You can phase through everything. You can go in reverse at infinite speeds. You can never lose. Your winner, etc., etc., etc. Big Rigs. Racing trucks. Okay, so it's a bit of a calm game, this one. Rival Stars Horse Racing. Initially, I played this earlier this year on the mobile phone, and there's a Steam version. It costs quite a lot of money, but I was able to get it on a sale. Rival Stars Horse Racing is essentially a simulation of you owning a horse racing ranch. Yes, breed horses, train horses, put horses into races, and try and become the greatest horse trainer of all time. Again, like you were at one point. It's quite a nice, relaxing game, this, actually. I properly enjoyed playing through this. About 30 episodes, I think it is, this one. Okay, well, at least there's some small, sort of, old games in this one, you know, like Bubble Ghost, like Golden Axe 3. Awesome Possum Kicks Dr. Machino's Butt. Yeah, that's the actual title of the game, but it's usually briefed to Awesome Possum. A game on the Sega Genesis that is bad. With a very overarching storyline of saving the environment, which obviously is a very, you know, very good subject. Unfortunately, the main character is so bloody annoying and just a horrible bastard that, to be honest, is too arrogant for his own good. They tried to make essentially the edgy, cool character, but he just comes off as being an ass. That's Awesome Possum. But we're here to kick Dr. Machino's butt. Dr. Machino is essentially the Robotnik of this game, and Awesome Possum is the Sonic of this game. It's not good. It's not a good game at all. It has terrible frame rate issues and is just altogether crap. But sod it, I play crap games sometimes. Okay, and next up we have Bubble Ghost, another small game on the Nintendo Game Boy from decades ago. You are a ghost. Your close friend is a bubble. You have to try and blow that bubble through levels where everything in that level is trying to kill you. To try and get out of the castle and just float up into the sky where the bubble will eventually pop, because the bubbles always do. But the ghost doesn't know that. The ghost just wants to see the bubble live. Very sort of cutesy, fun game, this. I quite liked it. Even though some of the puzzles can be very, very annoying at points. Right, this is gonna be the long one. Temtem, a creature collector on multiple different consoles actually, but I'm playing the Steam version. It's a creature collector. You go around the archipelagos, catching Temtem, training Temtem, battling Temtem, with an overarching storyline of the clan of Belsoto, pretty much trying to destroy everything and ruling over everything. You, alongside a small group of other tamers, are there to try and stop them, while also training up your own Temtem to maybe be the best in the archipelago. I'm currently 39 episodes into this Let's Play, and I'm not even halfway through. I checked like a long play or a walkthrough of the game, and I'm not even halfway through this. This is going to be the longest Let's Play I've ever done. But that record from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness has already been broken. It would have already been broken with one of these Let's Plays, but this one, it's going to be around 100 episodes. It is going to be long. It's going to be over 3 months, maybe even 4 months. Okay, another short game here. Wanted for the PlayStation 1. You are, you're in the Wild West, pretty much, shooting stuff in a game with terrible controls, released at a time when the PlayStation 2 was already out. This is one of the sort of stragglers on the PS1. Shocked, actually, that this game wasn't ported off an arcade, which is what I was expecting for it to be, as its controls don't work for the PS1. It should have worked, but they couldn't be bothered. They couldn't even be bothered to put the title of the game on the title screen, for example. This game's not good, but it is a third-person shooter. So, yeah, my first Let's Play of a third-person shooter. I hope you're all happy. This is the one you wanted, right? Right. Okay, next game is Rogue Tower. Okay, so a PC game, tower defense, where you try and defend your tower against multiple, well, essentially invaders. You can use your ballistas, your airstrikes, your flame towers, your poisonous towers, your obelisks to try and prevent these horrible badens from getting to your tower. Quite a fun game, this, and it does get regularly updated, so this could very well be a game that may come back in a potential reboot month at some point. And the next one is going to be, well, we leave the two Pokemon ones to last, fair enough. Trine! Play as 3 separate characters in a sort of puzzle platformer. It's the first of 4 games in the Trine series, where you go around with the 3 characters, interchanging them however you want, defeating enemies, and trying to solve the puzzles to gain the riches and the wealth. Depending on what character you're playing as, though. Well, the next 2 are the Pokemon ones, so that's fine. Okay, Pokemon Scarlet. I mean, out of the 2, I'm probably going to pick Pokemon Scarlet when it eventually comes out in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to it, actually, when it gets released. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet, Generation 9. We're here at Generation 9, which will be released in the middle of next month. Yeah, go around the area like Spain, and yeah, I guess just do the basic stuff. I haven't really seen much of Pokemon Scarlet, to be honest, because I don't really want to be spoiled on Pokemon Scarlet, but I do know that the water starter is a duck with a hat. So there's that. Yeah, gonna be interesting. As I said, usually what I do with Pokemon Let's Plays these days is I play them completely blind. This is this will be no exception. And last but not least, when this game gets released, or when this Let's Play gets released, it will be the longest Let's Play I've ever done, beating Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness' score of just over 30 hours. This is a 32-hour long Let's Play. You go around a very ancient Sinnoh region called the Hisuian region, trying to catch all the Pokemon that are around that are, well, we haven't really made friendships with these Pokemon yet, so they are incredibly hostile towards us. We are here in a small little town, trying to get as much information as possible about our surroundings. Very much survival, but we can catch our Pokemon. We can battle with our Pokemon. We can collect resources to create stuff. and the overarching storyline of Arceus, our Arcphone, Giratina, Dialga and Palkia as well. Very Gen 4. And with that, folks, the Wheel of Let's Plays of 2023. Yep, only 14 games here, but there may be more or less here and there. Depends on how I want to schedule it. I've only scheduled up to Swords and Sandals Immortals, as I don't know how long that Let's Play is going to be, as the game has not been released as of yet. But yeah, guys, let me know what games you're looking forward to out of these in the comment section below. And, yeah, I'm going to focus on playing more Temtem, because that's the one I'm going through at the moment, and I am nowhere near halfway through. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how many episodes it's going to be. It's going to be a long one. I might have to split it into 2 series, I guess, with, like, maybe a week in between, just to put some other playthroughs out. Who knows, like I did with COVID Action. Anyway, that's it from this video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Masterath, and I'll see you for more Portal 2 tomorrow. I'll see you then.